Hi, welcome all of you. How you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Um, well, tonight we are doing some editing. So if you are new to whatever this is, welcome. My name is Javier. I'm a photographer. This time around, I am editing photos that we did today. We went to Animal Kingdom at Disney with my little one and my wife, and I took my 120 to 300 to do a test, see how it perform, and to make sure everything is ready. I just bought that lens, so I just wanted to make sure everything is working all together. I did a test with some nature shots. I was a little worried with rolling shutter, so I wanted to do a second test with the other camera. I did it originally with the A7R4, which was some horrible rolling shutter. There was a couple photos that were like no good at all. I mean, I'm probably gonna show you those in a second. So I decided to test it on my A7 IV. Of course, I'm not gonna have the ability to punch in as much using Super 35 or crop mode. So that's a disadvantage. But as long as I'm good enough or close enough to a point where I could just do some decent shots. I mean, a 300 is quite large. Like, it's a good amount for like most sports. I would love to have a 400, but those are, just unreachable at this point. Hopefully, in the near future, we'll get some of those. I do want to double check if my audio is going all the way. Once again, I'm the only one who does this live streaming, so I just want to make sure. Okay, I could hear it. Maybe the music is a little too loud. Okay. Anyways, guys, so I'm just glad to see you guys again, or whoever the one person who watches this videos is here. So hi, my friend, whoever you are, wherever you are. I just wanted to welcome you to this live. We are live on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. And I'm excited. Big shout out to Soulsfang. I do want to show you guys a couple of the gifts we got from Soulsfang. So give me a second. I'm going to put this over here and I'm going to show you guys. We got a couple shoes. I just wanted to do a big shout out to Soulsfang. We got some boots over here. Look at those boots. They look fantastic. Look at that. Right here. That's pretty awesome. So we got boots. We got similar boots. There's a high top and a mid top. These are the mid tops. Same color though. And we're gonna use this for their campaign. We're gonna do photographs and video campaign for them. So I'll be using those there. We also have the shoes I'm gonna be wearing at Daytona Soccer Fest. So these are the shoes I'll be wearing at Daytona Soccer Fest. These are actually called City Blue Soccer World. So those shoes I'll be wearing at Soccer Fest. I do have a bunch more, but there are like right here. I have the red ones. These are fantastic. And this black and red. Those are great. I love those. They remind me of Jordans. Anyways, I don't want to just show you shoes. We are here to talk about the lens, the Sigma lens, which I'm gonna show you. That I will show you for sure. Alright, this is it. This is heavy. So I recently purchased this lens. is used. I bought it from somebody else that also was using a Sony. He was using an A7 III. Um, he did sports as well, and he was no longer doing American football, so he retired this lens and sold it. You know, I bought it from him. It has the MC adapter for Sony, and I do have to do a little research this week to make sure it's updated to the latest software. I'm probably gonna go to Lens Paul or Lens Rentals, or what's the other one? Lens Depot. Maybe they'll be able to help me out. I do want to see if they could do a diagnostics check and a full cleanup before I take it to the game or to the event next week to Daytona. So yeah, this is the lens. I'll put it back because it's too heavy. It's too dang heavy. I gotta get me a monopod as well soon. Anyways, whew, that lens is heavy. I wonder how the 400. I mean, I did hell a phone 400 in when I went to Photo Plus to the Sony. They rent their own building that time when I went to Photo Plus. Anyways, let's talk about the lens. We went to Disney. I am gonna skip a little bit because I took some photos of my little one walking, and she's just beautiful. But I did took a bunch of photos from the safari and from Lion King performance. So that's what I'm gonna show you now. By the way, I'm using Lightroom, and the camera that I used this time around was my A7 IV. So I haven't even seen these files. I just want to make sure it's a good choice. It's a good lens for what I'm trying to do. So let's see, what do we have here? What do we have here? Okay, Soul Thing is writing me right now. Anyways, let's see here. Alright, let's see. Is the bat focus? No. Where's the focus in here? Where is the focus? This was shot at 2.8. Oh no, this is 1.8. This is the 50 mil. That's why it's a bunch of stuff focused. So this is gonna be kind of comparing. Like, this is the 51.8 Sony, which is not a great lens. It is an okay lens. I love that lens. That's actually, it's a pretty good 50. Not the best once again, but it'll do for what I want. This is a little preset that I have done. I will tweak it because highlights are some things that especially in this environment, indoor, with artificial lighting, is you need it. You can't go too down when doing editing on that. I don't want to go too contrasty because, once again, there's spotlights, so there's gonna be a lot of harsh shadows. Maybe texture down a little bit to avoid noise and grain. I know a lot of y'all be loving the grain and noise. I like pictures that are cleaner. It is okay for one of my photos to have grain and noise. Usually the black and whites are one of those, but now let's adjust the white balance. Let's see what the auto works as at. That's not too bad. I'm gonna go 35 maybe. Let's go around here and magenta a little bit. Okay, I do want to see a white. Where's a good white? Maybe this is white. Is that a little too magenta? Not really. Let's see the crowd. This is a good white. I think that's a good. Yeah, that should be okay. Not too bad. Okay. Once again, this is the 51.8. I want to see if I could tell the difference between the 50 and the 70 to 300. I'm sorry, 70 to 120 to 300 Sigma. Okay. And once again, this is Lion King's performance. I think this is, yeah, this is the other lens. All right, let's see how it did. It's a little dark. It is a little dark. What am I at? I'm at 1250 ISO, which is rough. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I should have shot it a little bit brighter, to be honest. I'm almost 2 stops down, which I'm usually 2 stops down, but I should not be 2 stops down in an indoor event. But, you know. Let's see how this one came out. Still a little dark, a little on the darker side. By the way, it was rough. I was with my family. My little one was a little bit, jumpy, because it was raining. By the way, I tried to prepare the camera as much as I could. Carrying the little one. It is quite noisy. Yeah. So. Okay, that looks a little better. Now my question is where the focus is at. It seems that the focus is quite on his chest plate. You know what I mean? It's a lot of noise. Lord. Definitely not in the face, is it? Why is this too? Is it my white balance? Is it a little bit iffy? How did I shot it? Super yellow, okay. What about that? Is that better? I mean, the spotlight were pretty much just yellow stuff, like super yellow. Let me. I know there was a couple people that, what's it called, that told me that they saw my post on. By the way, anyways, yeah, I'm sharing it to some friends that are part of a photography group. They told me they saw my last video, so I'm sharing it there. I'm also doing a live stream. I'll be doing a live stream this week for St. Jude. Please, guys, help me raise some money. I donated myself, and if you guys could please help with some donations, I will truly appreciate it. All right, I'm just gonna take a minute to share my live stream to some of the groups, and let's see. Okay, and then live. Boom, boom, boom. And then stream. All right. By the way, those who are Spanish speakers, let me know if you want me to speak in Spanish. We could do this bilingual. Podemos hacerlo en español o en inglés. So, déjenme saber si lo quieren de cualquiera de esas maneras. My gosh. Okay. By the way, if you're connected, let me know where you're connected from. If you are joining us today, déjenos saber de dónde se está conectando. Anyways, para los que están llegando, for those that are arriving right now, we are editing some photos we took today. I was testing my 120 to 300 2.8 at Magic Kingdom. I'm sorry, Animal Kingdom. Let's see that. Okay. Not too bad. I've noticed that the pictures are gray when the subject is really close to you. So the quality of it improves when the subject is quite nearby. And I think the focal point, like the focus is over here in this hand. It didn't nail the eye. That's one thing I'm trying to test too. I just want to make sure if it's catching the eye or it's catching what's it doing. This is way too dark. I'm just gonna delete this. And lights were changing constantly. You know, it was dark, then super bright, then dark. There were some dark spots throughout, and then some hot spots throughout the stage. You know. Let's see how this one looks. It's probably gonna be super, yeah, noisy. It's quite blue. Oh shit! I don't think I shot with. What's it called? I think I shot auto white balance. I should not do that, but it's just that lighting was changing too much. I think I did shot auto. I never shoot auto, but whatever, it is what it is. Let me bring this a little bit more this way. Whoa, look at that. It's too dark. And the noise is just terrible. If I zoom in, you're gonna see stars in the background. The noise, bro. And this one still is the A7 IV. Just imagine using the R4. That would have been cheese. Whatever. Gosh, I'm getting hungry. Hungry boo. I mean, I guess I gotta embrace the noise here. Also, I noticed this lens has such a weird bokeh. It's not as creamy and nice, or as I mean, I was expecting a lot of compression and making the bokeh just creamier and stuff. It's just, and this was shot at 153. You know what I mean? It's just, I should get some food, bro. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna compare that to the first two photos, because I remember those photos were with the one with the 51.8. Come on, buddy. Like, that is nicer. That is actually nicer. But, you know, a 50 at one, what's this? At what point I was shooting 1.8. It was gonna let more light in. I was shooting at what, 500, so that's why it's cleaner. So I can really judge it that way. Yeah, I'm not being fair if I compare it this way. Where was I? Oh Lord. Did I edit this one? Too dark. That's why. Anyways. Who else is around? I know somebody asked me to. What's it called? Somebody told me to share the live stream. Let me. Okay, so I was shooting at 200 of a second, which I should not. I should be at least at 300 of a second, especially with this long lens. Especially shooting action. Now, keep in mind this is a dark spot, so I was trying to balance the whole, exposure. Trying to be, it's hard to balance in such an environment, so dark and But this is not too bad. I'm still at 3200. Wow. But see the difference? Like, I mean, although there's better lighting here, it's not as grainy and crazy as the other ones. That's why it's better to make sure you nail the exposure on camera instead of bringing back at a higher ISO. You could do that with really low ISO, like 100. But sometimes it's gonna be, like in this occasion, in this situation, it's gonna be too far out, way too far out. So anyways, Solfing sending me emails at this time. Anyways, big shout out to Solfing. Thank you guys for all the support. Anyways, going back to this. That's a nice photo. It's not too, but once again, I'm at 2.8 on a. This is what 171 millim. And yeah, 2.8, 200 a second. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's just I can't deal with the bokeh. The bokeh here, I don't like that bokeh from that lens. Maybe outdoors would be a different story. Still. This is dark right here. Let's see how that translates. I guess I'm just gonna leave highlights dead center and shadows just a tad. I don't want to overdo it with. Let's see, that is what I was shooting at. 3200, bro. At 200 for the second, like I was pushing this lens right here, like that. Yeah, no. I don't know. And I did not bring a monopod. I was just handheld the whole time. It's a nice back view of nothingness, but I do want to take a closer look at the outfit. I need some food. That's not bad. I'm, especially at 3200 ISO. That's actually not a bad shot. Let's see, what's this? That is trash. Whoa, what happened here? Okay, that is much better actually. Did I nail her eye? At least the clothing. Not bad. Am I still at 32? No, I'm at 1600. Okay. What is all this? Is this like dust? Or is my sensor? Well, anyways, once again, I'm not a big fan of that bokeh. How many blades does that has? I mean, it's supposed to be a sports lens, but anyways. By the way, this show was great. I really loved it. It was really, really awesome. My little one had a lot of fun. A lot of fun. It's not a bad shot. I wonder how much would be a 300 2.0 or maybe a 1.8. Because I would love to invest in one of those. This is super blurry. That's sharper. But the motion blur, once again, you should not be shooting at 200 frames a second if you get enough light. Otherwise, I mean, you do have to compensate due to the lighting conditions. This right here is not too bad. I had to push the ISO just a little higher and my crop just a tad more. And this computer is so slow. Okay, that's good. Okay. Dude, I'm starving. Why am I so hungry? Why in the world? Why am I so hungry? Alright. I was just checking on the live chats. I do want to take a look at Twitch. I gotta fix that. I gotta make sure all the chats are visible on my live. Cause I don't see if somebody. I know last live stream somebody put some comments and I missed them. Completely missed them. But anyways, let's go back to what we're doing. That's a nice photo. Did she blink on this one? She definitely did. Sort of. Weird blink. Plus, I think I missed the focus on that. Did I cut feet? Me cutting feet? Whoa, Javi, what's going on, bro? Let's do 3. Okay. Where is the focus? Is the focus over here? Seems like it. Seems like it's like around here. Maybe right here. Is that where that is? Or is it frontal? No, that's out of focus. That's out of focus. Yeah, it's about like maybe I know that maybe. It's a little yellow. Not bad. Ooh, motion blur to it to the fullest there. ISO 3200. It's a little bright. I should lower the ISO here. I mean, everything does happen quite fast, so you don't want to like overdo it. And more. That's not bad. That's a nice photo. So far, I don't see any what's it called rolling shutter. That was they have some issues with that rolling shutter on the S7 R4, but nothing this time around. Just not bad. Motion blur, blah. I did fix that later. I remember one. That's not a bad photo. There is motion blur, but at least her face is sharp. So her hands. Right? Face, yeah. Face looks fine. A little motion blur here. That's not bad. It's a little green, maybe. Is that better? Usually the teeth are the best way to get white balance, so they do look a little too yellow. But once again, that's in case you do want to nail or adjust for white balance. These shots, this show was very warm in that white balance. There was actually no daylight. There was no bulb that had daylight on it. So yeah. There is motion blur here, however, it's in a good spot right about here. Did she blink? If she blink, we gotta take this out. Take this out. Excuse me, guys. Why am I so hungry? It's not a bad photo. I'm at 2000. Okay. nice. Will give me the white balance. It does look a little too. Is that better? That looks a little better. Here's a tad better. Alright, let me see. This is the original. Yeah, there's magenta going on there, so that's fine. We can leave it there. What did I do? What did I do? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Alright. I'm just leaning way too back. Alright, that's a little better. A little better. Oh, you go. I want to see if I could adjust live streaming stuff from my Twitch. Because it keeps saying that. Oh, gosh, I am so sorry. Yes, quick announcement. I'll be at Daytona Soccer Fest, photographing the event. I was invited to be a photographer over there. Hence why I bought that lens, and I was testing it to make sure I don't do, a bad job. But yeah, they're doing 2 for 1. So take advantage of the offer. Go to DaytonaSoccerFest.com and yeah, buy your tickets. Make sure you do. Maybe I'll see you over there. Anyways, let me go to Twitch. I guess Twitch. I do wanna fix this thing right here. Like, it keeps putting me like I'm playing photographs. Like, who? What? What? So let me edit this thing. No. Cancel. Photography. Photo. Photography. There's nothing else. Really. I just wanna. Okay, photography. Okay. And source thing. Just add it. Okay. Why is it saying this? Is that what it says? I'm just gonna put editing knife. I guess something like that. Art. Can I put art? Is that an actual game? Okay, yes, we'll do that. Anyways, let me close that real quick. Go back here. I wonder what did I hit here. Did I hit her face at all? I think I hit the stick, didn't I? Oh, it's not a bad photo. I am definitely covering her facial expression, which is a big no in photography, but what the heck, man, you know. And that right there, maybe. Is that a little better? Okay, let's see. Super yellow. Let's take a closer look. I think I actually hit the face. Not bad. What's up with that face? I don't like it. I don't like it. Whoa, that is creepy. Oh gosh. That's him blink. I catched him on blinking. What a horrible photographer am I? But he looks weird. Oh, I'm sorry guys. I need food. Maybe I'm tired. Maybe I'm tired too. Alright, let's see here. Some motion blur there. Motion blur. I'm still at 200. Is that a little too blue? Or is it okay? I think it's good. It's fine. Another one. Better framing, I guess. It's at 200. It's a little darker than the other one, ain't it? And this is a great look at the back of someone. No bueno. Oh my god. Guys, I gotta go eat something. I'm probably gonna bring some snacks. And this lady's blinking and it's too dark. And he blinked again and it's dark and it's creepy as heck. Whoa. Is that a rooster? A rooster? What kind of animal is that? Whoa. I don't know what animal is that. Yes, that could be a good outfit. Yeah. Look. What is this? Okay. Alright, sorry guys. Sorry about it. Sorry. I think it is a little bit. There's some motion blur somewhere in here. And this is way too yellow. It's a little better. Yes, that's fine. Pumba. There's definitely some motion blur in this thing. I guess we'll say that. And that is really good, but everything looks well. It's fine. And motion blur. Boom. Did I change my? Oh, this is a fantastic shot. Whoa. Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna admire this shot. Wow, that's a great shot. That's a great shot. But I don't think the white balance should be there though. Let's see what's the outer. Is that, well, this is the white. Probably took it from there. Why is everybody red in the background? Alright, this is the original. And this is, I guess. And I catch Pumba blinking. Of course. Of course. Great photographer that catches even animatronics blinking. Good job, Javi. Oh, this is dark. Yo, this computer is giving me a headache. Why is it so slow, bro? Why are you so slow, man? Why are you so slow, bro? Well, if it was magenta. That's fine. Motion blur. That's a great shot. I like it. But let's let's go. The white balance looks a little off. And white balance is completely off. And let's bring this down. See what the auto says. See the teeth? Yeah. Teeth look good, a little bit white. I'm gonna put maybe some green. Yeah, I think that's it. And we're just gonna adjust the horizon. Just adjust the horizon. Good. It's a great shot. Let's see. I think I know the focus on her elbow. Delete. Yeah, too much motion blur. Motion blur. Ooh, that's a great shot. She in focus though. Let's see, it's just loading. And it's a full photo. That's not a bad photo. It's actually quite good. Yellow to yellow. No, it's actually, let me see what the auto says. So it's too green. There you go. The mouse right there. Okay, that should be better. So, one thing that you could do whenever fixing scheme white balance, you see per se in her face there's this pink red highlight that's from the one of the spotlights that is red. You also see some yellow highlight on her, right here on this area right here, and then the red over here, then between these tones, her skin on the cheek should look natural, which is not being directly affected by the spotlights or the gels on those spotlights, the color spotlights. Yeah, so there is that. So you could see her skin looks, more natural. And then you can compare other skins in the background, like this side, which is not directly hit by any weird lights. So same with the clothes. You can find a white spot and see maybe one that's not being directly hit by a spotlight, and then base your white balance off that if you want. Yes, I think I'm gonna skip a little bit forward to the fire guy. This is something I really want to make sure we take a look at. I went up to 250th of a second, and then ISO 4000, which I'm pushing I am pushing my camera to limits that I'm not really comfortable with. Now this is fire, meaning that I gotta make sure it looks like fire. So make sure my white balance reveals that fire is still fire. This is original, edited, original, edited. So I am gonna make sure I get less magenta. Maybe that works. That's fine. Should we go more yellow? Less yellow. Okay, that should be fine. How can I white balance this? No, I mean it's just flaming, magenta, and then blue in the background for everybody. It's not something we could. Okay. It's a great shot. I am sorry, but that's a great shot. By the way, fire is gonna be blown out. Always. It's part of what it is, you know. See how that looks. Is that how it looks? Okay, I was about to say. Before and after. That looks a little too yellow. Yeah, too yellow. Let's keep pushing this through. Is that better? Motion blur. He grabbing from the flame. That's crazy. Motion blur, motion blur. Gotta get rid of that motion blur. So he grabbed the fire and then lit the bottom part. That's crazy. You're crazy, boy. You're crazy. I mean, I guess I'll keep it. What time is it, guys? 1 in the morning. I have a wedding today. So I can't really overdo it tonight. That's fine. So let's keep moving. I'm gonna take a quick break in a few minutes so I could go to get me some snacks and then jump right into the safari photos because I do want to take a look at those. By the way, it was raining like crazy. It was raining, pouring. Oh Lord. That's good. Look at this. Oof. Look at that shot, bro. Yeah, Simba in the back. You got fire dude right there. Unfortunately, his torch is not present. Come on. I think I'm gonna close. I'm gonna close Google Chrome. Quit. And I'm gonna see if I have it down open. No, that it. Okay, that's a little exposed. I think that's good. Let's see the next shot. He catches it. Oh, jeez. Should I make it cooler? It's too cool. Put in a little more magenta stuff. Yeah. Let's see the next shot. Next shot is. Excuse me. Not bad, but. No, I'll keep it. What the heck? Yeah, I like the splash. Is that water or like gasoline or something? Alright. Keep them all three. Alright, we go to the dark. Dark, dark, dark. It's like a Loki photo. Alright, a little too blue. Let's go over here and adjust a tad. There you go. Fire should not be white. Should still look yellow. That's fine. That's good. See the next one. That's when the floor got fire. That's really awesome. Very awesome, very awesome. Next. Really nice. Really nice. Very good, very good. Come on, buddy. Load up. Load up. Cool. Alright. Alright. Let's keep moving forward, guys, because it's getting super late. I'm gonna edit a couple more from the indoor, because I do want to compare performance indoor, which is what we're doing right now. I'll really get some others where I was a little worried because of rolling shutter. Let's keep moving forward. So yeah, I was at 400 right there. Yeah, so that's why it looks sharper. This is 500 and I was at 4,000. Yeah, that is fine. If you want to do like legit color correct her skin, I'll have to do that, but that's not the actual look of the shot, you know. It wasn't like that. That's why she looks green. No, I like the other way. That's better. Alright, a bit more blue to embrace the blue. Alright, so there's that. What else is there? Alright, we got more lighting here. More lights. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Alright. This is at 320th. A second. That's not bad. Alright. Alright. Let's see what else do we have here. Alright. Let me do one more here. Una más. One more here. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna bring a snack and we'll do safari. We'll do the safari ones. Where's the focus? It's like somewhere in here. Later past her face. But not bad. It's okay. Alright guys, I might take a quick break. I might go ahead and grab a snack and I'll be right back. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, guys, I'm back. I'm so sorry. It took me a couple minutes, but I got pan de bono and some almond milk, which I love. Mm. So good. Alright, let's do this. This is outdoors. See how it looks. That's good. That's fine. So this is at 400. ISO 800. Not bad. Is that rolling shutter? I think that was rolling shutter, and of course I totally missed the focus on it. What did I hit? The wing? The wing or the neck? No, the wing. That is a nice one. That's a nice shot. Yeah, this one's a little too warm too. That better? Oh man, almond milk is so good. I think that's good. So I missed the focus. I probably hit this. I did not hit the eye, did I? No. That is better. I got some PJ and I just want to make sure it's still good. It's fine. Anyways, I'm sorry. I got distracted. Look at the boot. Look at the boot. Yeah, definitely did not nail the focus. It's probably in the belly. Yeah, same issue here. I don't even think I nailed the focus here. I did hit this in the back. I gotta wash my hands, guys. My bad. Be right back. Won't take long. I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry. Here we go. That was good. Okay, so I definitely hit the deer. Is this a deer? I don't think it's a deer. They don't have this weird pattern in the back. But the quality is so poor. Why is that? Like the image itself, the quality is just bad. Alright, let's get this a little bit warmer. I don't know, I don't really like some of the photos this thing gives. this one. Oh, I did. Well, I guess that's a good way to test it. Blurry. I hate the torso, I think. I think I hit the wall. Did I? Can't really tell. Like the image quality sucks. What am I doing wrong? Is it the lens? I don't know. I am confused. Alright. Let's take a look at the hippo. I catch him blinking. Of course I do. I missed the eye. And I definitely missed the eye here. Come on, give me one. Nope. Definitely not. Having a rough time hitting. Hitting the eye. I mean, I kind of understand because it's underwater and whatnot, but dang it. Yeah, nope. None of them are good. None of them are good. Boo. Okay. What do we have here? Am I shouldn't add the info on this thing? Am I shooting cropped? Is that what's happening? Let me hit that. I hit tail of the. I hit this. This is a reference, yeah. No, that's definitely a missed shot. That one as well. That would have been a great shot. But it hit this thing right here. I might just tripping. Yeah, it hit. Look, it hit this. This looks really sharp. Get dark. That looks nice. There we go. That looks great. It's actually an okay shot. Where's it focusing now? It's focusing on the tail. I think it's focusing on the tail. But I love that shot. It's not bad. It's not perfect. But I think it is a great shot. Try this one. I think this one is a better shot because there's not like the other bird that was like on the left side. It's not there, so it's just the two of them. And I think this one is a little closer to the eye. Yeah, just a tad more. That's a fantastic shot. I'm happy with that one. So it's just I'm not sure how can you compare and anyways, too many birds. Let's go to the next one. Oh, we got the gators. Gators. I know I had a rough time focusing on them. Like it wouldn't find them at all. These are crocodiles. Crocos. What up, crocos? Mr. Greco. Whoa, is that an injury? Were they fighting or something? Looked like he was fighting. This looks sharp. This doesn't look sharp at all. I don't know. There's some great photos, some other ones that are just meh. Is he blinking the whole time? You're not gonna open your eye. Was he sleeping? Oh wow, that's why I was shooting at 800 and 1,000 of a second. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? So we had a zebra. Take a look at this. Should I lower the contrast? Is that what it is? Too much contrast? Could be. It's not a bad shot. Alright, let's take a look at this one. That is blurry as heck. And that right there, it's a bad composition. Well, once again, if you've been to the safari, that car is just moving like crazy. The roads there are just, they're meant to feel like a ride. That is exactly why it feels that way. Well, I don't know if the live stream is still on the air, but I'm gonna continue tomorrow. No, actually not tomorrow, because I do have a wedding tomorrow. So the way they look, bro, so funny. Look at that. Look at that. Not the eye though. The eye's the thing that kills me, man. That's funny.